Welcome to the Link Up Podcast, episode 141. Chris is laughing at me. Keisha's back. She did not correct me this time. Is that the correct number, Kisha?
I don't know.
She gave up on that because last time she messed up bad.
I appreciate that. Hey, she was mad confident too. She was like, no, this is what it is.
Was that the 139 one? 138? One of them.
It was one of them. Welcome to the Link Up Podcast. Back for another episode, another week. Thank you for joining us. First time listeners, last time listeners, we appreciate you. I'm not wearing a hat today, so there's no covering the eyes. You get all my eyes today. So thank you for joining us. Usual suspects in the building. Someone's fresh off the plane. You smell like gallivanting. You smell like...
What does that smell like, Vic?
The Cayman Airways marketing.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cayman Airways.
Yeah.
Did you have a K brew?
Did I have a K brew? No, I had a rum punch.
What'd your napkin say?
Gallivanting.
That's all she do. Welcome back from your trip, man.
Thank
We missed you,
you.
Keisha.
Oh, you did?
You went out shake some booty, huh?
You know how I do.
Yeah. No more vacation for the rest of the year.
That's not true. My birthday soon come.
No more vacation for the rest of the year from the pod.
Okay,
You're gonna do your birthday here.
Oh,
We
I
got
got
corner.
one question for you after the show.
Yes, sir.
Wait, damn, my God.
Why are you doing that to the audience?
Like,
Go ahead.
right.
Might as well.
Share with
Is
the
it a good
class.
question?
Share with the class.
Everybody go hear it after the show.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Back to Vic and his questions.
No, I don't have no questions. I was living vicariously through the videos. You know how I do with you and your girl.
Well, you know.
Shout out to that girl I'm very happy for. Wish her all the
Thank you.
best.
Shout out to my girl and getting married soon. What?
Okay.
I mean, I don't.
Who she put?
If you guys know, you know. If you know, you know.
Hey, yo, can we talk about the bachelor parties real quick?
Sure.
You been on one?
Yeah, I have. But can we talk about like the photos they're like the mandatory photos that they have to take? I'm talking
Okay, so
about the
within-
guys.
Oh, okay.
Who has to take?
Because I was going to say, within our
They do
friend
them-
group, it was very natural. No one felt as if they had to participate in something or do this or do that. It was very natural.
All right, Chris, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
Guys have to
don't
take a
know.
picture.
What are you talking about?
Y'all don't know
He
this?
talking about like the coordinated efforts, I guess. I guess like, you know, like, what do you mean then?
Let me introduce the guest real quick.
He has to take photos so he can because he has to lie about where he going. So be like, nah, we at the coffee shop.
It's different for ladies.
That's what
we
it-
don't have to do
Clock
that.
that.
That's what I was getting. I was getting with the men. The men be taking these photos at these monuments.
I say.
It's 12 of them, red eyes. It's like, hey, we having a great time at the, you know what I mean? It's like
I've actually only been on one official bachelor party trip.
that you remember.
No, this one. We went to Miami.
Well, me personally, I feel like it's whatever you make it. So if you want to go out there and run the town, paint the town red, sure, by all means. There are other people who just want to, go to a theme park.
I just noticed a
I'm
trend.
good
and,
for either or.
and there's only certain photos of the day. You get the mandatory, like we're doing a group activity. We got a breakfast one. We got the icon or whatever for the city.
Well, with my group, you saw it all.
I saw a few.
Well,
yeah, I saw a
okay.
few. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Like they throwing off the scent.
I don't know nothing, but
Throwing off the scent is crazy.
listen, because I literally said what happened. I mean, like we land. This is how the trip went. This is when I was really bad at flying too, so I was high on Xanax, right? I didn't sleep and I was high on Xanax. There's a photo I have of myself when as soon as we landed, we got to rent a car. I was the driver too, and we drove to the Taylor.
So you were high.
So
you were
wired,
high.
tired, and high.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we drove to the Taylor to get our suits. I fell asleep in the chair. It's like the Taylor's shop, right? Passed out. So we get our suits, whatever. Go to the check in the hotel. Then we went shopping, whatever. Then nighttime came. I think we went to dinner. Then we went to the strip club. I am tired as hell, right? Me and my other friend, I'm gonna call his name.
And this is designated, right?
But-
Drive on, that's what I'm thinking.
Everyone's out doing their thing. We are passed out on the couch in the back, chilling the entire night.
Hey, Todd, can you get camera on me real quick, Todd? Real quick.
Nope. I was dead ass tired. I literally, there was one point that I had like about 3 or 4 Red Bulls. And this is when like in Miami, they have like those
How
big.
are you alive?
They had those, well, I actually got a little bit
To
concerned.
your heart, bro.
I got a little bit concerned because they had those like big double cans of Red Bull in Miami. I had about 2 of them.
My heart is 32.
And then my
hearts.
heart was really, really going fast. I started to get scared. I was like, shit, am I like going to KO right here?
So,
Please, Chris.
Gosh.
so Chris, you were on Xanax,
Yeah.
Red Bulls, which is
That's an
Yeah.
upper.
But then the thing was, because I took,
So it leveled out.
but then, but the thing was, no, so I didn't sleep the Xanax, the Red Bull. And then when I drank alcohol, it kicks in the
I
Xanax
just
even
don't say
hard.
that.
And
That's just anxiety,
I
like,
passed
all
right out
there.
again.
Literally the concoction for anxiety.
Do our disclaimer still goes at the beginning of our
But
show?
again,
because
but
this is not appropriate.
I had a
for-
doctor's prescription. I had a terrible fear of flying. Terrible fear of flying.
Yeah, you just
But
mix
now I
mix it
don't
with
really
alcohol.
need it as much anymore.
Sounds like you had a
Much
fear of
better.
strip clubs too while you were at it and everything.
What's that?
Nah, he was enjoying it. Nah, I'm just so yeah, I don't have to introduce you then. We know who you are.
And then I didn't know as well. Like you had to tip the people in the bathroom.
Yes.
And like, bro, I just went to take a piss. Why am I giving you like $5 for handing me a towel?
For keeping the toilet clean.
Did you get a mint? Did he give you a towel? Did he?
Did he wipe the seat for you? Did he pull out the
Mouthwash or
tissue?
whatever?
There was one time I
Oh
went out in
You
college.
took the mouthwash?
Yeah.
You got paid?
I thought it was free.
You thought it was
Oh,
free?
you thought?
There was one time I went out in college and it was a bar like that where there was like an attendant or something, whatever. And I'd never been in a bar like this. And they had like perfume, mouthwash, and I went to Spritz like into the night by Bath and Body Works and they're like $2. I was like, this smell good? One Spritz is $2?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's crazy.
they probably make 6 figures a year. Those 10. Probably tax free too. So yeah, Chris Ferrari has been losing, so he switched over to baseball. He's a Blue Jays fan. Welcome to the podcast. Good to see you back, Chris.
Blue Jays?
Yeah, Blue Jays are hot.
The Blue Jays.
We're gonna teach
I
you a
didn't
lot,
catch it.
Kisha. We're gonna teach you a
This
lot.
is
I don't
Blue
care
Jays.
about sports. Go sports.
But I'm happy to have you guys back, right and left, my right hand, left hand. But
Welcome back, Kisha.
Thank
more.
you. Happy to be back. I actually missed you. Guys.
Oh, thank you.
You were thinking about us when you were winding up, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Like-
HR.
That's a complaint.
Victor wouldn't approve of this one.
I saw one of the videos on TikTok. Still, I almost messaged you. And it was like, hey,
Is it
this-
Kisha?
Hey yo, since you sung that song, can I tell you that my son Bryson thinks that we made that song
For me?
in the link up, in the studio, and that the Kisha he's talking about is you.
I love that for
Aw.
Bryson. I love that. I'm the main character in his story.
It's so interesting being a
love that.
kid, right? Because you really have this whole made-up world in your head.
And you can't tell him nothing.
Nothing.
Some adults still do. But anyway.
Oh!
Who said that? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Who said that?
So without further ado, let me introduce the guest real quick. She's joining us. It's been a long time. She was here a couple of months back, I would say. Chris had her out on the beach in a beautiful setting there.
The podcation.
Podcation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like November, October.
Hive was first and then it was Podcation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
November then, yeah.
the lovely, the beautiful, the one and only, the gymnast, the
Olympian.
Olympians. I was getting there.
Thank you, Kisha.
Yeah, you can't that one up.
Edit point.
Sorry.
I want to welcome should I say the former Miss
Yeah,
Cayman
100%.
Universe, Miss Raegan Rutty.
That's me.
Woo!
And Compass TV.
Oh, good plug. I feel as if you have like this thing just off your shoulder. Not in a bad way, but just you look a little lighter. You look more.
I feel
Refreshing.
lighter. I said this in my speech, and I think a lot of people were surprised when I said if I was ready to give up the crown because, I mean, I said in speech, Keisha's a real fan. She listens. Anyways.
I watched you too.
Oh,
Actually.
okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, you recognize from the start that Miss Cayman is very temporary. A lot of roles in life are temporary. I always said I went through my identity crisis after the Olympics of who Raegan Rutty is and everything like that. So for me, I felt like my morals, my values were already set in stone, and that Miss Universe Cayman was just a chapter in my life. So from the very beginning, I realized it was temporary, so you better make the most of this year. And I was exhausted. I mean, we're talking about before we started, I wake up at 3 a.m. every morning, and with Miss Cayman, sometimes going until 11 p.m. at night just to wake back up at 3 a.m. So, of course, I was excited for someone else to go through everything that I went through, going to Miss Universe, the pride and joy of representing Cayman. So, people say as when I lifted up the crown and put it on her head that my shoulders dropped, but perhaps they actually did because my time is done.
But hold on, question about the crown. So they have a new crown now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens to the old one?
I
Keep it.
Oh, it's yours.
You want to know a funny story?
Oh, you
It's
never know.
broken.
No.
Oh.
Let me tell you a story. I have so many great stories for you guys. Obviously I laugh really loud. Like this microphone is still probably too close. But anyways, when I laugh, I throw my head back. And it was at orientation for the new contestants, and I threw my head back and laughed, and the top part broke off. But it actually kind of looks better without the top part. It felt symbolic of like the top part is gone at the new orientation of the contestants. So
Yeah.
Some efficiency modifications were made.
it's still heavy. It's still heavy.
Well, since she's doing the accents now, I want to hear the Trini accent again.
You're right.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. So yeah, I actually watched you. I watched the pageant Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Doing my research. I was with
Your research.
I was with the girlies
Yeah.
watching the pageant.
You're so cute.
I know how to live watching party.
Did you not see us in the chat? Yes, we had a live watch party.
Why was it so dark?
Oh.
Why was it so dark? That's the question.
I
They
felt it.
tried
I
to
woke
make
up
it
to
lighter
1K
as well.
messages. Sorry.
They tried to. No, I was just saying they tried to amp the lighting up, but it does look cool when the spotlight is just on the stage. Miss Universe, you don't see the audience at all,
Okay.
so it kind of is like it is what it is.
I mean, this is one of my, I think, real first times watching them because you used to have them at Lion Center, and I was just way too.
You haven't watched Miss Cayman since they were at the
no,
Lion
no. I'm
Center?
saying, even then I didn't go. I wasn't
Oh,
saying.
okay. Okay.
But now you have it on the stream. You home. You can just. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, no, it
I
was
definitely
cool
think
for
it's cooler to be in person, but that's just me.
well, I mean, maybe I'll get invited next year. I don't know.
And the stream was actually really good this year too. Like it wasn't any issues. No, like I could hear well, I could see well. Like
Well,
it
you
wasn't
see,
any
that was
glitching.
probably my crowd's fault last year for not being able to hear with the air horns and the signs in the front. Sorry.
Nah, you had real kind of deep last year too. When I heard about it.
True.
So let's get into it real quick. Miss Universe Cayman.
Congratulations.
Yes,
Congratulations in order.
congratulations to Miss Tahiti.
Big up yourself.
Remember we saw her a couple months back.
Yeah. She's a fan of the show.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
Not Kisha though. She was just saying us.
She actually had a little funny incident happen during the show.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
Do
we
that.
had on Dr. What's his last name?
Are you touching me for? I don't know.
You're so sick, then.
Bro, we have a lot of guests on. I'm jog my memory.
The guy from Cayman Brack. No,
Oh, Dr. Dr. Christopher.
Don't look at me.
Oh, that's my
Oh,
teacher.
dude.
it
That
happens
can't
to
be-
brain
that
fart. Anyways,
can't be your
Dr. Chris.
Yeah.
He wrote a book, right? And then Tahiti didn't know that it was the same guy. So she put up her hand during the question segment, said, "Has anybody read this book?" and went on to ask a question about something the book said. And then Dr. Chris put up his hand. Well,
Yeah,
I
he
have
was
the
in it.
unfortunate pleasure of telling you that I wrote the book, and you
Yeah.
should have seen the look. She was so shocked
So,
and so happy at the same time, right? Because this book meant so much to her.
Yeah.
So to see that genuine joy in her face of seeing the author of that inspired her to, you know, and that was actually really cool.
So intelligent, like it's insane. Like conversations with her, you can tell her IQ and the education that she's gotten. It truly, when you actually get to speaking to her and have the proper opportunity to, she's a very smart young woman.
Yeah. I want to give him his props. It's Dr. Christopher Williams.
Williams,
This is-
there we
yeah,
go.
yeah. So you can check out our Emancipation episode, which is on YouTube. Like and subscribe to all that stuff.
he's so sick.
So yeah, it's not. Shout out to Tahiti. Congratulations. Big victory for her. I think one of the things I thought was really cool was that she made a point. I don't know how true it is, but she didn't want her father to like attend a lot of the stuff,
I
or
heard
to
that.
have that sort of
Oh, that image.
perception of and that it was going to be influenced by him.
That's the problem of being the child of someone who may be popular, famous, or in
About
politics or whatever. It's just that, like, no matter what you do, it's always going to be like, well, you only got that because of so-and-so, right? Not to say that it may not happen, but, like, your entire life is going to be like, no matter what you do, no matter how much you try to disassociate yourself. You saw, like, with Brooke Hogan recently when Hulk Hogan died, like, they were trying to, but she was like, I want nothing to do with
nothing,
it. I
right.
don't want nothing to do with that. You know, it's like, you really have to, like, fight for every little bit of credibility you can get because, you know, a lot of people look at you as only your parents' child, and that's it.
And that's it, yeah. Nepotism.
I always joke when people are like, "Oh, you're Gary's daughter." I love my father. Peanut and Pookie were thick as thieves, but as a joke, I say, "No. I'm not Gary Rutty's daughter. Gary Rutty is my father." And I'll say it. It's true though. You got it. I think, like you said, people forget, like, you could be different than your parent. And I think it comes great things. Like, they assume, oh, your parent was good, so you must be a great kid. But people also look at it and be like, oh, you know who his daddy is? Oh,
Yeah,
he's not good.
yeah,
but it's like,
100%.
you can be completely different from your
That's
parent.
why I don't like the who you fuck question sometimes because they're getting ready to judge you based on who you are.
It's
who you
a
fuck with.
pre-bias.
And you can see it automatic, like almost instantly in their face when you say a certain name. Like, say, I'm cousins of so and so, uncle, blah blah blah.
Be like, here we
He's
go.
like, oh, that who you for?
Yeah.
I always say it
is.
with my chest, because do something, please.
Tell them who you fuck, Kisha.
No. Go pull my records if you want to know. Make
tell
sure
them who you
spell my name
form
right too.
Tell them who the stepdad is.
So yeah, I tuned in. It was my dark, and I think for me, why I wanted to watch the pageant is because it reminded me like older Twitter days when there was an event that took place, like an award show or some type of event. It was a one-off. Everybody would like get online and start tweeting it or whatever. So that was why I wanted to watch it.
Is that like one of the most, outside of the election, is that like the most watched program that Cayman offers?
Yeah.
I think if it's not, it used to be.
Miss Cayman and Miss World.
100%.
People will tune into the Miss World, Miss Supernatural.
Yeah, super.
That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They will
but
tune in
Miss-
for that. So
But Miss Cayman Universe definitely, I think, is.
It's up there. It has to
It's
be.
consistent,
It has to
yeah.
be up there.
Yeah.
I mean,
usually-
And the comments was on the YouTube feed alone. We're
the
going.
crowd that you get and the amount of comments and stories that are continuously talked thereafter as well. I think it should be up there.
I know at least my year in person, there was about 850 people there, and they were only expecting like
half?
600. And then this year, I think was less, obviously, because there's less contestants. But when you look at the stream, like you were saying, I didn't realize how many people actually stream it.
Yeah.
Like, because it's all the international people as well.
Oh yeah.
And then
that's
with
true.
the thing with views too, right? And streaming is that you can't just think about that as one person or one view because it's
Other
4 or 5
people.
in the house, and then we're all messaging in the group chat. You talking about it was 1,000 messages when he woke up and saw the group chat.
Technically, I had 2 screens. I was looking at my phone and then the iPad and like just going back and forth to talk to you guys. But yeah.
So who did you think was gonna win?
I chopped it up to between Tahiti and Genesis. They were my top 2.
Yeah, Genesis, like she had that look, like she was that girl next door.
Not even about the look, but like being a fellow pageant girly. You look for all of the things like, their personality, how they speak, how they present themselves to the public. Just little things you look for, like, because at the end of the day, they're going on a platform to represent the island. So you're just kind of ticking off these little checks and balances to see. And for me, those were the 2 that I was like, okay, see what's going on.
Let's throw it over to our pageant expert over here to my left, Chris.
Well,
About Raegan.
I saw you throwing her hands
Why
up.
you
like-
don't see me I'm like Raegan?
this style,
hold on.
the
Let me-
style of evening gown I did not really approve of. The designer specifically.
So
wait, bring it back.
Hold on. What's that? Reagan is out to sea like less than 48 hours or whatever it is. I need to ease her into it. I don't want her to guns blazing right quick. So sorry.
He's a seasoned professional.
I don't want that one. I want the other Reagan.
You want the other one? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. Go ahead.
Sorry, but go ahead. You were saying.
I
you
wanted
go.
to make a point on the gown. With
On the
Tahiti.
joke, you actually
Yeah. Because with Tahiti's gown, I don't know if we saw, but like she paid homage to the banana orchid. I thought
Oh, that's what
so
that was,
beautiful.
huh? Yeah. Oh, Chris, you saw that, right? Yeah.
I saw that she had on
That was
yellow.
beautiful.
Yeah. Like, I didn't put it.
But it was an orchid. You can't.
That gown was.
I'm a guy. I don't.
You didn't get
You
it.
want?
I didn't see that part.
What do you
I
mean?
went to
The
the-
dress that she.
I went to the
is wearing?
kitchen. I remember
She's so
Genesis.
bad.
I remember Genesis gown.
Genesis gown reminded me of Waves.
It also reminded me of Tracy's with the reveal.
Yes.
Yeah, girl. Hmm.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Anyways, pageant.
But yeah, pageant.
Back to Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
Let me give some more pundit advice here. I don't know nothing about pageants. I know nothing.
Stick to our lanes, bro.
I would love to see you be a judge.
No, I'm terrible.
You should be.
I don't know anything about.
But that's the
pageantry.
point.
That a point,
That's
yeah.
the point.
I'll give you a.
They
I'll
need
give you
to
a Rubik,
prove to you why
matrix.
they should be Miss Cayman. That's exactly right. They need somebody like you.
What was the breakdown on interview? Like how do you
have-
get the scoring?
oh.
I'm sorry. Let me go to the real expert.
Expert.
I want to say,
They said it on stage, and I think they said like
I think
50% of the
swimsuit
interview.
is 22.5. Oh gosh, don't do my math right now. I've been up since 3 a.m. 22.5. I think one coach gets 2.5. The other coach gets 2.5. Gown, I want to say, is 25. Final question is 25. There's something missing.
Yeah, because that only 325.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
I could have swore they said the question was like 50 something.
I think they said it was combined gown
And something.
question
Okay, there you go.
Is
Yeah.
50, but I'm missing a category.
So have they always gotten just the same question? I thought it was like different questions.
No,
Oh,
last year
swimsuit.
they got the
No, I
same
just said
question.
that. Interview.
Interview. Yeah, interview.
Interview.
So it's between interview, the question and gown, and
Swimsuit.
swimsuit. There you go.
Okay. So
And
so
effort throughout the whole thing.
So the question though, that's everyone just gets a standard one question.
Yeah.
They
It
put
would
headphones on.
and it would have seemed that way for you. It been the same
Yeah.
like that for a while now.
Long time.
It been like that for a while.
Can you
yeah.
really hear nothing?
No, our year they had like dance hall playing.
Soca? Oh, I thought.
But this year they put Christian music.
Nah, for like, what's the? Okay, no mind.
No, I'm serious.
Probably to calm.
Yeah.
Like,
but to me, I disassociated the whole time, so I can't even tell you what song was playing in my head. Mama mentality.
Oh, okay, Kobe. I see.
In the zone, yo.
I was locked
In
in.
the zone.
She won it. Yeah, she did. So yeah, how do we feel about the questions and the answers?
that was a great question, actually. I think for me,
What was the question?
What is the greatest problem facing your generation?
Okay.
I think I liked how number 2 and number 4 answered the question.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't have a chance to hear the questions because I was getting my makeup touched up, like in the holding room. But I heard the same as you just said, that those two answered very well.
Yeah, number 4, she like looked in the cam like y'all fault. Like you are like.
There was.
I respect it though. Like it just.
You have to have confidence.
But it was an honest answer.
It was.
Is that the one when she said that we're the problem?
Yeah.
I love that answer.
Yeah.
It might not have been the.
It's not gonna help you win.
It wasn't gonna probably help her win, but I was like, keep it in real.
But she
like,
answered the question. Correct.
We gotta hold ourselves accountable too.
It was interesting because I felt like, from pageant expert me, Chris might have a different opinion.
Well, in my
I
day.
felt like that question was more, and you'd probably agree actually, is more of a behind the stage interview question.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel like that was such an on stage
Stage.
question. I felt my year was so hard. The question of
It was.
what is your opinion on the importance of education and combating education
a hard
and
question.
poverty?
And she still remembers.
Oh, I still remember the
And
answer.
you have how much time to answer that?
30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
How you gonna answer that in 30 seconds?
No, but
yo?
Raegan answered.
No, what I'm saying is like
say some.
No, Raegan, give him the strategy. Tell him how you answered
she
that
did have a
question.
little
Yes,
strategy.
tell them how.
For sure.
Yes.
You can answer any question in 4 sentences. A, you answer the question, you give 2 supporting sentences, and then you follow, like, the last thing you give is like a inspiration, like, or a call to action, or how you would solve the problem,
There
if
you
it
go.
is a problem.
There you go.
So,
Yeah, people pay for that on IG. Yeah.
I know.
She's not.
Pageant coach.
Coaching, yeah.
Maybe that's the next step for me.
hey.
Talk to me offline.
So Kisha,
Step executive.
what's the biggest issue facing your generation right now?
What is you always tell me that I have? What an imposter syndrome.
Oh.
Ooh.
So it's back on us then. It's on you. It's on the person. Okay, Jalene. All right. So we were happy with the results. I mean, we know one person wasn't happy with the results, but
I'm sick.
for the most of us, sort of.
Yeah, the performance they gave is how they were awarded. Would you not say
I think
so?
it's kind of interesting that it was only 4 girls, so you were gonna get something regardless.
Regardless, yeah. I don't know. I guess just from watching over the years, like to me, Tahiti had put herself in the beginning, like as the forefront winner. Like, and then when I saw the photo shoot, I was like, it's over for you. It's over for you guys. Like to me, she took it serious. Like
I will say, when it comes to pageantry, especially at Miss Universe, it's a game.
Right.
You have to make yourself, as weird as this is going to sound, the most marketable version of yourself. And she, from the beginning, I told who was on her team, like there was someone that was supporting her, and I was like, you're doing a good job, because she was doing these photo shoots with Miss Universe sunscreen, skincare, and Miss Universe is not only watching me, they're watching who's going to come up behind
delegates.
me. Exactly. So from there, they're going to see, oh, she's marketable.
Yeah.
She can show a product. And then even, it was like little details they have to think about. So for example, for me, when I did motorcade, I had everyone in East End wearing a shirt. Everyone in East End was wearing a shirt that said Raegan Rutty, contestant for Kirk Freeport.
she had all about
Marketable.
town.
The East End lockdown.
Istana.
Wow.
No, PM, Istana either. Anyways, but she had these coconuts that said like Tahiti,
Tahiti, yep.
Seymour, and it's like, you're playing the game.
Yeah.
You're making yourself look marketable.
Yep.
Thinking outside the box, man.
And that's just it. With pageantry, it's you have to be smart.
Doing the work yourself.
That too.
Chris,
But
are you next year then? Mr. Cayman.
I was just gonna say, are we starting something
We're
new?
not doing that, no. But,
Oh.
yeah.
We'll do it.
Gonna bring back Mr. Cayman, make Todd go in it one time. Look at
Hey,
Todd.
you could win.
Get them sugar out there,
See?
man.
Todd, there you go.
Todd, whoa.
What's in blessing?
Todd, man.
Candy brother, look at him, man.
Man, gotta keep muting the phone and going
Wait,
off. So
but
much.
side note.
Side note,
Because I
side
just
note.
thought of something. I don't think I would be No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna cancel me. Never mind.
Nah, we missed you. Let's cancel you guys. Cancel
No,
subscription.
I was thinking about like Mr. Cayman. Like
That used to be a thing.
I know, but that just throws me like no, thank you.
Why?
I don't know. It don't do nothing.
This
for
feels
me.
very
There's
sexist
actually
right now.
I know that I
for
said
men.
Very sexist over there.
I know,
We want to empower. We want to
know.
empower
So
men.
men don't mean
but why I don't need a crown?
No, they get
To
sash,
feel
they get
empowered.
sash.
Why they need a crown?
I want a song too. Mike Cayman, man. I heard a song called Mike Cayman, girl.
You know what?
We want equality. I thought we
No,
wanted to.
I tell them all the time, I do not want equality. I want equity. Level the playing field. Give me the tools that I need to compete with the rest of you. I do not
So
want
why we
equality.
can't-
Equity.
why we can't compete in
Oh, I didn't say you couldn't. I said that doesn't turn me on. That's what I was getting
I'm
at.
trying to turn you on, girl.
That's what I was getting at.
So if you went on a date and the man told you that I'm entering Mr. Cayman this year,
I would send Jojo the text and be like, call me, it's an emergency. Get mama out of here. We're a team.
so that's where we draw
Draw
the
the
line.
line.
It's 2025.
Among
Keisha.
other things.
Keisha, you gotta open your mind.
That gives
Keisha.
you the ultimate ick.
You gotta open your mind, Keisha. It's 2025.
No, today I had a self-reflection. I am the problem.
Oh yeah, we know. We know. Yeah,
So
well,
that's your answer to the question. What's the biggest problem? It's just me.
No, well, that way I say I have imposter syndrome.
from
So
first episode, we knew, man. We know Keisha.
what's a problem?
We know.
That's crazy.
We know, man.
Well, look at me now.
She's still here.
141 episodes later. Disclaimer, I wasn't on all of them, but most.
Yeah, okay. Make a little mental note for HR later. Last shit. Nah, you are moving aside. All jokes aside, you're doing leaps and bounds. So she says no men can have a pageant. Okay, got it.
No, I'm not feeling that. I am the only queen here.
She said,
I the only queen. Ain't only room for one of us. To
we
be
said
queen
king.
up
We
in
said
this.
king.
I am the royalty. I would like to be treated as the.
See, this is what
That's
it
the
is.
problem. That's the problem.
You want a servant is what you want. You want a slave.
All right, let's get to it real quick, yo. Come on, now.
All right.
Oh boy.
Whew.
You ready?
So I didn't notice it at 1st. I didn't notice that she walked off.
I hear
That it was a. I was like, yo, she's not the main.
I can't
Three.
speak to the walk off because I never saw that. I saw. Okay,
Hold on.
you not ready?
Oh, yeah, not ready. I not ready.
I never saw the walk-off.
I like how we working right now, stepdaughter. I like how we working. Before the walk off, the face. changed.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that was the real sign. Was like, all right, playtime done. Switch the mode. Take the mask off.
But that showed like poor sportsmanship.
Okay.
That's not how you behave when you don't win what you wanted. Like,
Okay.
you're not a child. You're an adult.
Okay.
A 25-year-old.
What's the first thing that went through your mind when you saw that?
I was embarrassed for her. I couldn't believe that she would carry herself like that, especially on a stage that is empowering women, because then you could see the jealousy on her face, and it goes back to what we always talk about in our group chat, that women tear women down, and like you could see it in real time.
Whoa! We don't talk about that in our group chat.
Shut up. You do. And I go to bat on her all the time about women always tearing women down. So anyway, so to me,
You are part of the problem, though,
in
Keisha.
real time, like
Keisha, I say, yo, if you know beauty pageants, you know there's a certain standard, there's a certain whatever. Why would you not think that would apply to in this situation?
because she comes to
and
change.
and what
She come to
what
be
did
the
you say?
change
What
she
did you
wanted
say?
to see.
What did you say?
Why is that?
Like, yeah, she came to win.
She
or
came
whatever.
to win. Yeah, that's why.
You a part of the problem.
I am not a part of the problem. She
I'm not
made
going to
that
play
choice.
1-on-1 against LeBron and think that I'm gonna win and then be upset. that I didn't
Keisha,
win.
let's be real.
But that's your choice. I can't choose that for you. That is your choice.
No,
and
but
when you don't win, you
you-
have to accept that.
No, you my friend. You supposed to say Vic. LeBron. No, let's no.
Well, so you saying she not had no friends in her corner? That's a separate topic.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So
I
anyway,
just want my
back
friends.
to-
I just want my friend to love me and be like, yo, let me just.
be real with you. Well, I have those friends in my corner. They will tell me because I have thought about
So
it.
you're the friend that's the problem. Be gassing your friends, telling them that they can
No,
fly.
I don't gas up nobody. I'm very real with you. Because one thing I can't take is embarrassment, and you not embarrass me. I'm your friend. So as an extension of me, like, yeah, no. So anyway, back to what I was saying. In real time, to me, that was a physical representation of the things that we talk about when women tear down other women. Because it was like, yeah, we know you wanted to win, but you had to know that everybody can win. And there was a possibility that you would not win. Because it could go either way. And obviously, she did not prepare herself for the opposite side, and it showed.
Nah, that Christian music had her gassed up. That's what it was.
I mean, I'm not
thought
taking
that was
away
it.
from the fact that you feel a way, and you know, because you're human. At the end of the day, she's human, but there are ways that you carry yourself, i.e., you want to be Miss Cayman, you can't carry yourself like that. So if you want to Miss Universe stage and you lost, that how you gonna behave? You can stay home with that.
You gotta be
You
a
can
queen
stay right
with or
here
without
with
the
that.
crown.
Oh, that's true.
You gotta what?
He said you have to be a queen with or without a crown.
That's correct. And she showed us why she did not win. That behavior was why.
That's not why she didn't stop.
Anyway,
That's not why she
like
What-
I said,
what she didn't win?
I don't want nobody like that representing me with that
Me?
attitude.
What? A compass?
No, thank you.
You're not saying it. Let's go to our expert now, for real.
Which expert?
The
Which
real-
one? Because you got two now.
the real expert. Not a Ferrari expert, the real expert. Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Olympian.
I am an Olympian.
Yeah.
I also
Let me see you do some somersaults
No.
over this topic.
no, but I will say, you know, this is all I'll say about this. When it comes to any sort of competition, whether it's a beauty pageant, it's an Olympics, or even going for a job, there is the possibility that you're going to lose, and that's just life. I will say, and I never have said this publicly, I got last place at the Olympics, and someone's got to take last place.
Yeah, but we didn't make it.
And people will say all the time.
We didn't make it though, so it's already still a
But
major
then
accomplishment.
also in her defense, she put herself out there. A lot of people also don't have the bravery to put herself out
Right.
there. Miss Cayman, even I who's competed there, and I was going out in that leotard to do the flips, I was even like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this again. It's daunting.
Yeah.
And so I always take my hat to any woman who goes out there and puts herself
100%,
out there.
100%.
But it's just life that unfortunately sometimes you're gonna lose. And I lost at the Olympics, for example. And even to this day, I can go, oh my gosh, I have the same shoes as you. Sorry, I also have bad ADHD.
Squirrel.
Yeah, squirrel. Is people say all the time, you know, Raegan, I never claimed to be this best gymnast owl. I never claimed that in any bone in my body. I was very realistic when it came to my gymnastics ability. But people will say on Twitter, she had the most fun. She had the best sportsmanship because I was dancing, I was laughing, I was having a lot of fun.
That I East End in you.
Yeah. I was barefoot the whole time too.
Nah,
It is what it is.
so yeah, all jokes aside, first of all.
But it's what you do with the defeat. Like, you know, like, see, nobody knew. Or, not that nobody knew, but you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you don't
no one
carry
knew I
that.
technically lost unless you looked at the score.
But you don't walk in that either. You're not walking in the defeat. You turned it into something else. You turned the fact that you were an Olympian into the fact that you could go into Miss Cayman. You won it, and then
But
you
is
know what I'm
that
saying?
but
Like,
is, but is
how you
that
turn
but is that probably
around.
just a growing thing for this young lady though? Because maybe she just didn't know how to handle that, or know that she could morph that into something.
I think first she needs to be real within herself.
But this is what we talk about, having friends in your corner.
No, but you don't need you gotta be real here first before you could even go be
Yeah,
real
but
to them.
sometimes you live in your delusion, and you need someone to check you and be like, "Yo, Chris," be like, "Yo, nah, not Victor, night." At some point, we gotta hold each other accountable,
For sure.
and I wonder how much of that took place. I mean, let's come on, bro. No plus size woman is winning a Miss Cayman pageant, bro. Let's be 100. I know the
wouldn't
the
say-
part has changed, and I know Chris is over here quiet. I always feel his energy shift.
Okay, I
Take it to
guess-
the wide. Take it to the wide
I'm
talk.
waiting for my turn.
I know
so
when the
I get-
energy
all right.
shift.
So before we get to you, I think what the disconnect is, like, the pageants are saying, yes, we're inclusive, we're body positive and this and that, but that's not actually translating into the pageant journey. And that is where the disconnect is happening, because they're saying one thing on the surface, but what's happening behind closed doors is different. And I think once we bridge that gap, then we'll be okay. So we still telling the public, yeah, we inclusive, but then behind closed doors, they know that they want a size 4.
It sounds-
So that is a
it sounds-
disconnect. You see what I'm saying? Like,
But like, okay, well, first of all, we're assuming that was the absolute reason. I mean, we all believe so, probably, but
That
we're
what?
assuming that she did not win because of her size.
oh no, I would just
Because-
use that.
No,
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 I
let's
would just
just-
using
let's
that
go.
point
No,
as
no.
an example.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like I guess the narrative that is out there, and I guess the narrative she's kind of put on herself as well. You know, when she's come out and spoken. I guess at the end of the day, right?
Cancel Chris. Cancel Chris.
Look, she made a mistake. I hope, from this moving forward, she's gonna learn that take accountability for your own actions. You are responsible for the way that you behave. Nobody else is. Despite whatever you may have felt happened or whatever you perceive that happened to you, at the end of the day, you are responsible for how you act and how you respond to people. No one else can make you curse anyone else. No one else can make you hit anybody else. Right? Just generally in life, right? You are responsible for you. So you have to take accountability for the fact that what you did wasn't right. You took away from the shine, you took away from the conversation that Tahiti won. And that isn't fair to her, right? Everyone on that stage probably worked hard to get to be on that stage. You're not the only one that would have worked hard. Now, obviously, you probably came in with a chip on your shoulder because of things that you probably experienced throughout your life. Everyone's experienced things. Just, no one is alone in suffering. Everyone has something that they suffer with. I just feel it's unfortunate. It's happened. She's a young lady. Hopefully she'll learn and grow from this. She's put herself in quite an awkward position right now with the country. Hopefully, she'll choose her words better next time.
Yeah, let me jump on that too though, because I mean, she's somebody, right? Please, as a people, as a society, give that girl some grace, bro. That girl is 25, bro. We were to be held up for what we did at 23, 24, 25 for the rest of our whatever time. It wouldn't be cool. So please, at least, yes, she walked off. She was upset.
And she opened herself.
I know. And she jumped in the comments and she called up the radio, the streaming. I get it, but still, bro, like she's I don't want to say she's a kid, but like, come on, like just give her a little grace. That's all. Allow her to go through this. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, like Chris says, she'll hit some accountability. But as a people, we don't need to like badger the point or kick.
I always say, and I'm gonna say something that kind of might be crazy, but my colleagues and I talk about this all the time. A Caymanian's worst enemy is a Caymanian.
Oh yeah, we say that all the time.
And I think it's important. She's clearly going through something. Loss is a thing. Defeat is a huge
loss.
It's a grief for some people. She's allowed to feel all the emotions completely. And I think as a Caymanian community, it's our duty as well to continue to show her, the other contestants, and the winner Cayman kindness, if we want to continue to coin that term.
Yeah, because I thought when I first heard of this statement or, the walk-off, the person was upset because something genuinely happening behind the scenes. And that's happened before with whatever organizations, pageants, etc. But as the person speaks more, you get to really dig down and hear what the real gripe was. So when you hear comments like, yo, I could have at least won something. I could have got best smile. I could have, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's really just, it's probably because you lost. And that's what it really kind of boils down to.
That's what we found out. And ultimately, that's what it came down to, is that she lost is why she was so upset.
Or at least definitely
she had an idea that
I'm supposed to get something.
She believed in something that really wasn't reality.
I didn't have a chance to listen to the questions because, like I said, I haven't had a chance to also go back and listen. But from what I heard, she actually answered the question the best. So if they were to have a best answer award, which I don't think would be a bad idea if they have best smile, you could have a best answer award.
No, Raegan, that's the problem. No.
I'm not saying I say take away the smile award, but you should award someone for being able to speak under pressure without hearing the question beforehand.
Go to Toastmasters.
They probably did.
I don't think it's a bad idea to have.
No.
If they can have best question.
I get what Raegan is saying in theory. When I'm making jokes because I went to my son's. He was in reception, and I went to his award ceremony.
I don't agree with participation award.
But that's what it feels like.
No, I'm saying
because we already got best smile, so I'm gonna do best interview now, just so we can add more.
They already have best interview. I'm saying take away best smile and put in best answer. If it's 25% of a score, I think perhaps the general public should know who got the highest in that category. That does weight.
I'll take that. I just didn't. So the pause is already long as hell. I just gonna imagine another award, another present.
No, well then, like she said, take out best smile. We can see.
It'll be Monday morning. It'll be Monday morning before we get the
probably
results.
cut out a couple.
Or even most photogenic and things.
See, they
like
even
that.
added one. Miss Cayman, kind of never heard that in my life.
Well, I won that one, so I don't want to take that
I'll take that one.
Which ones did you win?
I won Miss Cayman kind.
Best in swimwear.
Best in swimsuit, and I ate Birking the day before. That's my claim to fame. Best in swimsuit, Miss Cayman kind, and People's Choice.
Okay. What was the meal called again at Burger King? It was after
Queen Combo.
The Queen Combo.
Hey.
That was iconic. I'm not even gonna lie.
But
that
now
was
I
iconic.
eat. That's literally
You remember
what I eat.
You remember
So
the Queen
good.
Combo here?
I'll never forget it.
Our recording here that didn't air, young man.
Where is that?
It's lost in the files. Lost in the files.
One of
I
these
will
days,
say,
boy,
even
the
that
documentary
instance,
come out.
something I've learned. There's so many lessons I learned from Miss Cayman, but I think one of them truly is that you can't please everyone.
Of course not.
Yes.
Even the Queen combo, which was raising money for suicide awareness, got hate.
We know.
Yeah,
We know.
I know. No, but even DMs, I was getting comments and everything, and that truly showed me, Raegan, you can't please everyone.
No, you can't.
You might not even be able to please the majority, but if you know your heart's in the right place, that's all that matters.
What's that thing like the rule of 3 or rule of 4? It's like four will care, 4 won't care, and the other 2 or 3 won't.
Oh,
I never heard that before.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I got it wrong. But yeah, anyway.
Come on, just say with confidence and I believe it.
You're on a podcast. It must be true. So yeah, shout outs to those girls. Man, like I said it before on the previous pods when we covered Miss Cayman at the end. It's we couldn't do. So hats off to the girls.
Speak for yourself. Reagan and I have been on stage.
You got that white
That I was gonna do Mr. Cayman, but then you started hating on men. And
No, I would come support you.
You didn't want
stepdad.
equality.
I'll come support you, stepdad, because
You gonna bring the horns and stuff.
sure.
I will say, I think people really do underestimate pageantry, and I definitely underestimated pageantry before I went in. But I mean, in this past year, I feel like I've changed, even since the first time we had the conversations with the podcast and everything. But it's just like everything in life. I keep saying, if you allow it to change you, it will change you. If you allow yourself to grow from it, you will grow from it. If you allow yourself to reflect and become a better version of yourself, you will reflect and become a better version of yourself.
Was there anything about being queen that happened that you didn't even think was possible? Or like in terms of like something that's shocking, something that just some events that happened, some responsibilities, anything like that, you were just like, I had no idea.
Podcast.
Oh, coming on the podcast?
I
mean, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
we made the montage. Thank you for that too. Actually, I saw the.
Anytime. I think something that, and I actually called Tahiti today and had the conversation with her because it was something that I wish someone had told me was people aren't going to be happy that you win. And I talked about this in my interview with Shanda, is that's really hard because you work so hard. I mean, I was working. Even when I was still in university, I was training for Miss Cayman. So I don't know pian pageant girl. Okay. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to put everything into it. And so I never competed for myself. I competed for specifically my district because I was the first queen in over 20 years from East End to win. So it was really hard when you win for people to be like, oh, I didn't want her to win and tear you apart. But it's like, I didn't even compete for myself. I competed to represent my whole country, and now you guys aren't happy I won. So I called her and I was like, listen, I'm going to be very honest with you. There's people that are going to be upset you won. Don't let it take away from your success and from your victory, because I let it. I let it dim down my light and like, oh, maybe I didn't deserve
You got pretty bummed out about it?
100%. And, I like to act, oh, I'm fine, whatever. But there was a point where I was like, it makes you start to question, was I the best choice? Did I perform the best that night? So I called her to let her know. I was like, Tahiti, you rocked that stage. You know what you went through, and you hold on to it, and you go out there, Miss Universe, and you show people why you deserve to be Miss Cayman. That's what shocked me, was understanding that some people don't want you to succeed in life.
Preach.
Or just succeed in pageantry.
Or podcast.
And it be your own people. That's what's hard about it. I caught it. Don't worry.
I know you.
Kaisiana laughing over there.
The conversation.
We all caught
My
it.
mom air is out.
The microphone's caught it too.
How's my boy?
A commentary about nothing?
Josiah stressing.
Why you calling his government name, bro?
LOL. Joe, he all right, man. He playing video games and just living that good summer life. He home this week with his granny. So
He texting them girls right now.
no.
Yeah. You know what move is it or?
No.
Actually for the staycation.
No.
Staycation rape.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Raegan, thank you for joining us. Good to see you as always.
Anytime.
I mean, we're not on the beach, so so I apologize.
She came to us this
So
I
morning.
dusty,
did. I
yeah.
ventured from East End. I saved you all the trip. I came
Yes,
here.
you did. Yes, you did. What else is on your mind? What's going on? You do TV all day. You're now free now. So
I know.
what's next for you?
She said, I know.
Besides rest.
I know. People keep asking me what's next, and I'm like,
Tell 'em
Can I
nothing.
take a nap? I think that's why I have imposter syndrome because people are like, "What's next?" And I'm like, "Oh shoot, I got to do something."
You don't
else.
have to have anything next. Nope.
I think honestly, Compass and being on TV was my dream to have a career in broadcasting. I never thought it was going to be possible. I didn't go to school for journalism or broadcasting or communications, so I was so blessed that Compass truly saw something in me, whether it was I can handle pressure competing on the Olympic stage or speak eloquently at Miss Universe, that they said, she can present the weather. But I as much as I love presenting the weather, my favorite part is the interviews.
Yeah, you look happy. You look genuinely happy when you do
I love it. I it's exhausting. I get up at 3 a.m., but I look forward to going to work, being able to connect with people in the community, sharing the light. I'll tell you a cool story, actually, is when I was still Miss Cayman, we had the opportunity to go to Fairbanks in Northward.
Like last week?
I would just go say Raegan. Come on, man.
This actually did happen like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So about 13 days ago, I had the opportunity to go to Fairbanks in Northward to do the visits and everything. And when I walked into Fairbanks, the girls were like, "Oh my gosh, it's Raegan Rutty." And I was like, "Oh, it's because of my rings." Or I was like, "Oh, it's because I'm Miss Cayman." Or, I thought perhaps it's because of who my father was. And the girls were like, "It's so crazy to see you here in the flesh because we wake up every morning to watch you on daybreak." And I was like, that's what it's all about.
Wow.
I would have bought.
And it's so crazy because the interview I did before that visit was the Hope for Today Foundation, which is about helping prisoners, whether it's drugs or whatever, come out and be rehabilitated. So it reminded me that, it's a fun show. We have fun. I smash cake in Mina's face. She teaches me how to play the flute. We have fun. But we are truly having an impact, not only in Cayman, but on the rest of the world.
Well said. Well said.
Sorry.
Did your pops make a dig at you about the weather in his speech?
He always try to make a little dig at me. I can't remember what he said. He said something about there's someone on the TV that doing the weather. Listen, I haven't gotten the weather wrong once. That's
I think I
but I will say, Tommy, and I can do it in my Tommy voice. She always said,
I love it. Go.
I don't know why I do this to myself.
Sorry, Tommy. Message Tommy and tell her we're sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm going to do a good job. She always says, I can't do it.
Yeah, you take it too hard.
But when she trained, she was like, "Raegan, you don't predict, you only present." And I was like, so that is my don't kill the messenger. I'm just working with the information.
I think he said something like, if she tells you it's gonna be sunny, carry your umbrella or something. Like that.
Listen here.
Oh no,
He's something else.
Peanut, you watch, Mr. Deputy.
You gotta.
No, he likes peanut. He likes the peanut better.
He brought me up the other day when I saw him, so we're gonna have him on the pod soon.
Oh.
Sorry, Chris, you had a question.
No, I just wanted to say, so like you say you wake up 3 a.m. for what's your day look like from the time you get up?
When I was Miss Cayman, like
I used to watch your days in a life, so I know.
Listen, someone once told me, glamorize your life, and so that's why I do day in the life. When I know it's going to be a long, hard day, I'm like, let me make this look like fun and make my life interesting. I wake up at 3 a.m., 3:15. I get up and I drink my coffee. I head to work and then prep the show from about 4:30. We go live at 7. Then we go 7 to 8, and the rest of the day is prepping the next day, the next couple of weeks of interviews and segments. Sometimes it's going out to shoot, whether it's Botanic Park or National Trust segments. And then when I was Miss Cayman 40 hours ago, it was, when this airs, I don't know, like a couple of days, it was sometimes events after, so I would change clothes and go talk to a school, go to different galas and everything. So sometimes my days were truly like 3 a.m. to 11, and then drive all the way east end. So I'm tired. That's why I'm like, today? No, actually, let me throw you guys under the bus one little bit. I was like, I can't wait to just after work go home and, not do appearances. And Chris and I were like, so we're doing a pod link up episode. So literally the first day back at work when I'm not Miss Cayman, I coming back into town to see you guys.
That's
Only
right.
for
That's
you,
right.
though.
That's right.
We
That's
love
right.
you.
I appreciate it.
Technically, it's Compass.
Where we at for time, Todd? All right, let's
Something
keep it moving. Gotta get her out of here.
No, man, I enjoying this. This doesn't feel like anything.
Chris, what's up with you, buddy?
It's been mango season, bro. Before I came here, I got home.
And you not bring me no mango?
Sorry.
Typical.
Anyway, continue.
Remember we not his friend.
You don't check for us like that. I forgot. Continue.
Plain will go across and he didn't call us.
He didn't call us. I forgot. Go ahead.
they literally harassed me about this.
I'm
right?
just in the guest chair.
I was-
I keep my mouth shut at certain times. I just in the guest chair.
I am flying, right? My plane's literally having an emergency landing, right? A
Prioritize.
serious emergency landing. Like they shut down the runway, had fire trucks everywhere, right? And because I only texted a couple people and not them,
Oh, a couple people know.
Because at first you never had time to text nobody, but now it was a couple people.
Truth
hold on,
comes
I never
out.
said I never had time.
Boy, one can lay.
I never said I never had time.
He didn't want. That's even
I
worse.
didn't tell my parents because I didn't want them to freak out
Where were
during
you
the time.
flying to?
Here.
From Canada, right?
I was from Canada, but we turned back around because they had a hydraulic failure. And then I did a little Google on the plane, and I was like, oh, this is what they control.
So you had Wi-Fi.
Literally.
You're still not texting people.
You see,
I
even
did
Raegan
text some
did it.
people.
Even
Yo,
Raegan
Chris,
did
just
it.
stop, bro.
He didn't text the people that mattered.
So anyway,
I just die at him laughing in the background.
when I
Stop.
Googled it, I'm like, oh, it controls the flaps, this, that. Like the whole plane doesn't work without this. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like thinking, all right, well, this is my last hit, then make my peace and like whatever. I come back and tell the story. They're like, you didn't even tell us.
You make your peace and you wouldn't call me so I could know.
Thanks.
Who we
So
gonna
who's
record?
the
Who gonna be
couple people
recording
you
next
texted
week?
you didn't text
know
your
what I mean?
parents?
You see what I mean? Like,
I told people that would be able to tell my parents
That
in
matter.
case something
I
happened.
would just about say we don't matter clearly.
That matter.
But anyway,
So if you were on a plane, no, that's no more. Let me chill.
oh, I would definitely shoot on our text, boss.
Don't
Not
shoot
gonna
me
see
no
you
text.
on Monday. Not gonna see you on Monday.
Nah, well, we,
Kisha calling it dead.
well, we wouldn't record that week, Kisha.
You better not, and don't post me. Do
Don't
not
post.
post me. We already had this conversation.
You can't
Don't post
post
me
You can't
nowhere.
post.
Don't post me nowhere.
We not posting.
I'm a leak.
Do not.
No tribute, nothing.
Nothing.
I'm a.
So like this one, Keisha is gone one day. It's not here, Keisha. Like,
Y'all traumatized my son. Don't post me nowhere.
I always say when I die, I don't want a funeral. Just have a dance party. No speeches. You're only allowed speeches like past 11 p.m. when you're having fun. But I don't want like
11, because then it won't be as like.
yeah, like don't wear black. I know we're all in uniform today, but like
You want it
fun.
to actually be a celebration of your life.
Celebration of life. I was not a sad person, so why are you gonna have a sad?
that's like one of them African funerals. When
Yeah,
they're running on
I
the
was
road,
just gonna say.
celebrating with the horns out and everything.
But that's how it
It's
should
celebrating,
be.
man.
We shouldn't dread death, guys. That's one thing in life that gonna happen.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
deep
posting
on
our
the pod
convos.
link up.
What you say?
I'm gonna post our convos.
You gonna post?
Yeah,
Ours?
screenshot. Yeah.
Ours? Oh Jesus! Why?
Let them know I was close to you. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like how the
No.
side chicks doing it.
I was just gonna say, don't do that. I will come back and
Oh my
haunt you.
god, he just messaged me like 3 months ago.
I will say this is a
I
weird
never
thing. I
answered.
don't know if it's just Caymanians or society as a general. When something bad happens to someone, whether it's like a car accident or like someone dies, we always try and find a way to relate, to be
connect.
related to that person. Like, oh man, they were my auntie's grandfather's dog walker's son. Don't you know I'm struggling? I'm like, no, you're not. You're not.
From long time
No,
ago.
but for true,
For a long time.
that's a Caymanian thing, Raegan.
It's the I call people all the time. I'm like,
No,
Um,
but I know what you mean.
we talking about people passing. It would be remiss to not shout out Miss Reba Dilbert real quick.
Yeah.
Carnival icon. Over 40 years in the game. I know she was battling an illness in that space. I think so. I was thinking about other women in the game now doing costumes and stuff, and I wonder how much of an influence were people like Miss Reba.
100%. Because even when I was at Super Stitch trying to get my Miss Universe costume, she it was Martina Bodden and her. They're helping figure out what gigum, because there a lot of people don't
Figure
know.
out what?
Gigum
I don't even know what
for the fab.
She about to tell you.
Oh.
He don't let women.
That is
well,
the.
I thought it was something that
You
everyone
don't
else
know
knew.
our natural our national
That's what I
pattern.
just about to
He
say.
don't know our national
Mr.
pattern.
Mr. Culture over
sorry.
here. Mr. Culture.
Sorry,
The gingham.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm not
that's what it's
thinking
called.
Okay, it's like all the school uniforms and thing. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't
School
actually know what
uniforms and
Caymanian gigum looks like, but Miss Reba did.
Yeah, because she been
She would
using
know.
fabrics and all that all this time. Yeah. And Martina Mama too, because
100%.
her
Are
mama-
those the Cayman? Is that one of the larger squares?
No, it's the one, the most similar that it looks like is to like the Cayman Prep primary school uniform, the light
Yes,
blue
Shout out to
that
Prep.
checkered.
blue.
Shout out Prep.
Shout out prep.
Why are we showing up, bro?
Because
Because
they
he went.
have.
To,
this-
I know.
You went prep?
He went.
No.
He was like.
I don't-
There was 6 of them in the class. He was talking about it one time.
You went to prep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graduated with 6 of us.
Back in the 1900s.
What? That
1800s.
Yeah.
He was the first graduating class.
We were actually the second class to graduate from high school.
He sewed the gigum together to make the uniform.
I had to walk through the swamp to get to school.
in your wampas.
And my wampas. I had my smoke thing with me, smoke pot with me.
No, big man, say me need bring them back.
Smoke pots.
The mosquitoes are
back,
eating me alive. Jeez. Right, like literally I have one right here.
You know what I want to know? What
It's a family
happened?
show.
What happened to them GMO mosquitoes that were supposed to
They
come?
are eating me alive.
But they were supposed to kill all the other mosquitoes?
Do you remember when Zika was a thing?
Yeah.
I was just telling somebody about that microcephaly with the babies with the small head.
Yeah, that was
that was
so
scary.
crazy back then.
It's like,
Speaking of illnesses, I see that chikungunya making a comeback.
That's
in China.
exactly why I brought up the Zika, because people been talking about the chikungunya. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I remember when everyone was scared of Zika virus.
What are the symptoms from chikungunya again?
I do not.
I
know.
thought it was like a regular cold.
I
with
don't
like
want to know.
rashes and stuff.
That
Raegan got jokes today, man.
And he did it right to me too. Thanks.
If I going down, we going down.
and he not gonna text you.
No pod,
Right?
no
We
pod
never
next
tell
week.
nobody.
No pod next week.
On my deathbed, Victor should be getting about the same place
It's
though.
about time for Victor now. Thank you. Nah, I don't think I would want to text nobody though. That was
If you had chikungunya.
no, not the chicken gun.
If the plane were going down.
Oh, back to this.
I wouldn't want to put
conversation.
on nobody.
On nobody. I mean, I would call my daddy.
First of all, I don't pay for Wi-Fi, so I'm so sorry.
For true. True.
You can use your points.
No, it's on the plane, Chris.
Yeah, on the
No,
plane.
you could. American Airlines allows
We
you.
talking about hey, we want to support local Ron.
Oh, I love my KX.
Galavant.
This came in. Raise our Wi-Fi, no?
Some planes.
Man,
Oh.
that was a bad purchase.
Some planes.
Hey, you know somebody in tourism that can sort it out? I need the Wi-Fi.
Who said that?
Said that was him.
Yo, can I? I know I don't want to. Let me give him some promo real quick. All right. He just announced he has a community meeting on the 14th of August, and I thought it was interesting because we talked about that particular group in that party and their plans for the first 100 days.
Right.
Yeah. So he's doing a recap of the first 100 days, community outreach, and he's establishing a Rutty Scholarship Fund. So that's for the Georgetown South constituents, August 14th, South Sound Community Center. So that's my friend Jasmine and Tuma. They redid the whole community centers. Them joints is nice now.
That place always full. Every day they got something going on there.
Oh,
feels
nah,
like.
people be hustling.
Every time I drive
Where
across
this
there,
is the
there's-
intergenerational hub?
No, South
no,
Sound Community
South-
Center.
South
Oh,
Sound
the-
Community Center. Next to Miss Consuelo Beach.
No, I know where it is.
Yeah. So enough of him now. Sorry, back to Raegan.
Have him on.
Yeah, talking about pops. What else is going on in the news, real quick?
What else has been going on in the news?
Yeah, you been hitting the WNBA
Keisha,
game?
you don't have Keisha's corner?
She been
One
gallivanting.
I've been sitting right with me. Oh, I talked about that very sternly already
What's that?
when we were talking about Miss Cayman.
Oh, that was.
And I like how she carry herself. No. But like we said, we give you grace. I understand. So you're human.
I'd love to see what you did and you
Yeah, Miss Cayman.
if you didn't win the pageant. Yeah.
I didn't win Miss Teen, and you know what I did? I stood my on the thing on the stage, and I
what-
for everybody, and I
what-
went home and I bawled like a baby to my mommy. That's what I did.
Oh no.
Your mom took care of you.
That's correct.
She's so mother.
That's what I did.
I love her. So what place you came in, Mister?
First runner up. And
Ooh,
Oh,
also
you were
right
right
there.
Choice
there.
Award.
See, I would be upset about that one. Yeah. If I got
So were you
if
like
I got
holding
fourth
hands with the
place.
girl when you?
No, they don't do that for Miss Teen. Man.
Oh,
They brought Miss Team back though.
I see. Yeah, I see.
wait, how long have you been gone?
Like
3
3 years.
Oh,
No, but that's a long-standing pageant. It goes.
I remember Leo's club used to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be so cool if Cayman got to the point where we could have district pageants. So like Miss West Bay.
It used to be that way.
and even Miss Cayman Brack and Miss Little Cayman.
They
and
used to
then
come.
they all come together.
My year, Miss Cayman came over. She was, and I met a friend. Shout out to
Aw.
Monique. But yeah, so they used to do that.
Thank you, Monique.
But I like after my year, I don't recall them like bringing them over from the Brack. I don't even know if the Brack still does their pageant. That I don't even see anything about it, so I don't know.
Chris, the NFL and F1 is back. Couple more
damn,
months.
he's just gonna.
We almost. I'm just saying we almost there. Like the guys aren't gonna be left out.
Oh,
let the girls.
we
have
got
their
something
thing.
now.
College football season is starting soon.
That too.
Going to
I
some
mean,
games.
pre-season.
Oh, but you're a
right now.
Gator, right?
I was just gonna say.
No, Seminoles. So,
Actually, that's the game
All
I'm
about
going
the
to.
you.
Oh, that's-
You.
No.
You.
see, I know
I
you do
crossed my
strip
arms
clubs.
like
Yep, I know it. Yeah. You watch that 30 for 30 if you ever get a chance.
30 for 30, I don't know what that is.
That's All right, sorry. See, Todd, no, look at Todd know about that, Mr. Cayman.
Yeah, I do know what it is. That's on Sports Center, right?
Yo, speaking of sports,
Oh,
you been to any WNBA games lately?
Who?
WNBA games.
Shh, don't be like that.
I see like they throwing things on the court now.
What they throwing?
Dildos on the court. It's been like a thing now. But the thing, but there's
Why
some
your face
scandal.
like that?
Because why are they doing that?
They're
playing on
They're
the.
trolling, but now, see what happened is, okay, so this is what
She's
happened.
so worried about the players playing.
Because
So-
if they trip up, like,
So there was
not in
not-
career,
It's
like,
not that big. Relax.
There was these green dildos, and it happened like for 3 or 4 games straight. Someone would throw one on the court, and they would stop the
so
game and
immature.
get it off.
They're being
But
immature right now.
but now someone threw a purple one.
Got mixed
and-
up a little bit.
But hold on, now here's the
where the
scandal.
LA Lakers playing? I'm confused.
Here's the scandal. There was an actual parlay on what color dildo be thrown on the court. So
Yeah.
they're saying
Yeah.
that they rigged it, and because someone bet like $1,000 on it or something like that, the color would be purple or whatever the color was, and the odd color came out that game. So now they're investigating it or something like that.
I think I saw that actually. Yeah.
which is kind of crazy.
Crazy.
They say it's behind.
You can bet on anything. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh no, that was fun actually. Like in terms of like in the Super Bowl, like
Hear you.
no, in terms of like the type of bets, like the player will come out with red shoes or like it's extensive.
But then the problem with that is that you can start rigging the system, which is what players are getting investigated for. Because a lot of players are getting investigated because either like you throw you don't make a free throw, you don't do this. You don't
Oh,
do that.
like in their performance.
Yeah. It's players have been getting investigated for it.
I would never
I would just go say,
risk my performance.
I'm not socking me.
What you say? You ain't socking it.
Piano thing.
No.
Anything.
So the sex toy prank is a part of a cryptocurrency group, and they're trying to sort of get awareness for their crypto coin that's about to launch. So it's
This is
promo.
all
It's called dildo coin.
I think that's actually what it's called. I
I
don't.
feel like cryptocurrency trying so hard to stay around. Like it just need to.
You better go buy that little
What the
picture.
thing? We remember
NFTs or NFTs.
where they went.
They still there.
Oh, okay.
NFTs. They know really.
Yeah, that's why I say where they are.
the picture of the monkey that was so viral with Logan Paul and everything.
The
Like what?
the
am I-
actual technology is still there. Just the application of it with these photos is gone.
It don't make no sense.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Like
Just
The-
make cash. Just so
quite
sorry.
literally.
No, that whole craze with the photos was stupid.
Yeah, you can.
But the
own it.
actual technology
It's yours.
is somewhat useful.
Is yours?
It's yours.
That ain't not making no money over.
Real quick. Spirit Airlines returning to Cayman.
Fort
Is
Lauderdale.
what?
Returning?
Spirit. Yeah.
Oh, so we get
They had
Spirit
stock?
and we getting the Canadian one too. What the Canadian budget one was called
What
again?
it's called. Yeah, but I saw that too. Yeah.
No, there's a third one.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. So
Is it Canada Airways?
Keisha?
What?
That don't exist. I don't.
Stop making up.
You're on a podcast.
I could have swear I saw Canada Airways.
Oh.
Stop that.
You mentioned the.
So Spirit coming. So where they flying from?
Fort Lauderdale.
Or they bringing back for Lauderdale? Because then I know that was
You can ride with the
that
luggage.
was Southwest that were flying there before. Right?
Southwest. Yeah. You can ride with the luggage. on
Although that
Spirit,
wasn't a
man.
good experience for me, but whatever.
Southwest wasn't good for you.
It wasn't Southwest. I think it was just it was a series of unfortunate events. Yeah.
Just a bad day.
Let me stick it over here.
Did you actually make it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
That's
it took 24 hours
Oh.
to get from Cayman to Fort Lauderdale.
But would
24
you have
hours?
texted someone if something went wrong?
Yes, I would. I did. I was texting my mom the whole time.
Spirit returning from Fort Lauderdale to Miami, December
What was that
2025.
little reggaeton song they playing the meme with the Spirit Airlines going across?
I just be,
Oh,
I just be,
I know exactly what
You
you're
never
talking
seen that
about.
meme?
I probably
was like,
have, but I just remember the fights.
And it gets
And the
funny.
yeah.
I see so many TikToks but not with the plane, but that song.
I don't see the fights. They'd be like,
Is it the one about
that's the airline.
No. It was just.
It's like, "Ba-da-ba-da-wah."
And then the play just goes by. Yeah, you just
That
hear
was
it.
some like crazy ASMR just now.
Big up yourself, spirit.
Chris really be on social media like that. You know?
And lying to us.
And lying to
I never lied. I just don't post. I tell them this straight up. I'm the lurker.
Yo, speaking of real quick, I've been lurking lately on IG. So you know, back in the day, I used to have a page where you can see the activity feed.
Oh yeah, boy.
So now they have this thing with
The location.
it's a feed for your friends' likes.
Oh, like
That always been.
Nah, there's not.
Mine always been showing me that. But I
It's
turn stuff like that off because I don't want to see it.
So when you go watch a video now, it has like whatever video you're looking at, but it also has like a tab that says friends.
Oh, I see.
So I'm seeing everything my friends like, and I'm
So
I'm
yeah, it's a
I'm
tab where you
judging.
can scroll through every post of your friend. Like you can see all the posts that they like.
Okay, well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I noticed
I
that.
think it's new.
And then they've also added the thing that's
Thank
in
God they took
Snapchat
away
where
the
you can
likes
see
from Twitter.
location.
Thank God they took away the top 3 best friends on Snapchat.
There you go.
For true? I didn't know that was a thing.
What is
that
that?
wasn't a problem for me.
Oh,
What's
Oh, okay, because
But I'm just saying,
I didn't know
for
that
other
was a
people that
thing.
could be messy.
But what is that?
Like you used to be able to see who someone's top 3 best friends were on Snapchat.
Oh.
That just
And your
mean
best
who you
friend is
communicate
determined.
with, like the
most.
Yeah.
most on the app. Yeah, because that app is point based.
look at.
Yeah.
Bruh, that's what he used to do. The people beat him up like that.
But yeah.
Yo.
So
But
yeah, a lot of
that what
a-
people were going on about with Instagram.
No, that's the-
that and
that's
the
the
location
location,
live. I know that. But my
That's
location
weird.
is never on.
I turn all the privacy stuff off.
yeah.
It's crazy out there for a girl like
For a woman, yeah, for sure.
100%.
For sure.
But that's crazy that they would do that. Like,
It's probably collecting more data, gonna sell that shit somewhere.
1,000%.
All that
no, I know, but I mean, like in terms
don't
of
pay for
people's
Instagram.
privacy
So?
and like,
So
what do you mean? So
you don't pay for none of them services?
I am. I'm paying for it with my attention.
No, you pay.
Oh,
That boy.
So
you
I-
sound,
so-
you sound like other people we know now.
Add your
Paying for it,
location.
I am.
Add your location now then. Yeah,
No,
you paying for it. Like
I
that.
delete that.
But our friends tab is funny because obviously I want to see what my friends are liking and watching.
I never
Oh,
realized
so you
that's what
lurking
it
on your
was.
friends now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also repost on Instagram now.
You always could.
No, it's automatic. You have a
Oh,
button.
you
on
mean
your
like?
story,
Oh
yeah.
no. I don't know.
Like how
Yo,
TikTok. you
Kisha
can repost.
stay wrong on her.
Yeah, boy. Keisha, boy.
But you gotta
Bless her.
be you have to be specific.
her.
You
Keisha-
always could
Keisha-
repost a post. You gotta be
Keisha wrong
specific.
Stevenson.
No,
Keisha wrong
I
Stevenson.
You better let that back in your.
Keisha wrong Stevenson.
Take it away. Anyway,
But nah,
always right.
some of my friends are nasty boys. I'll say that.
So you didn't know? That's why I like that they take away the Twitter likes. Now y'all can't see what I
No, but
in peace.
to be honest, when you in your explore page, you already see a thing. It already is popping up so and so like this. That's one thing. But then just to have a feed where I can scroll and see.
It is kind of funny though when you watch a funny meme and then you see who likes and you're like, oh, so they have the same.
That's what I want to see.
That's a humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like so we're on.
They
the
like
same.
dark
That's how I
humor
feel
too.
about my TikTok. Because on TikTok, you can see that. You can see when people like and repost the same stuff as you.
Yeah.
So that's what I'd be like, you're welcome. You're welcome. Because it shows
Lessen your
you.
feed.
Big up Jamaica. You just love Jamaica the other
We
day.
love Jamaica.
Yeah.
Celebrating
Big
63
rally.
years of
Indep-
independence.
Independence Day. You know.
How many years?
63.
63. We had a little independence party out in the country.
I was actually in Jamaica.
I got food there from there, and Daybreak had a Jamaican Independence special.
I saw that you did the don't tell me you did the tacos with the breadfruit tacos.
Loyal fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That was not me. That was Toby. But yeah.
Yeah.
But tacos
Totally did
and
it.
Jamaican and tacos don't go together.
It was like a breadfruit taco with saltfish and Ackee.
Saltfish, Akin saltfish. Yeah, man.
I didn't get a bite, but it was good.
Yeah, man. And they did it for Jamaica.
Take that to Mr. Arrow and see what Mr. Arrow say. Bring him a taco. Come on.
It's a breadfruit
Why-
taco with
Where the curry go?
Well, see, on the
That was
Daybreak
nice.
poll, I asked people what their favorite Jamaican
Dish?
dishes, and by the time this comes out, I think the top
Manish
one.
water.
I didn't put that.
Nah.
Was like jerk chicken was number 1, and I think oxtail was tied with it.
Yo, shout out to my son real quick, bro. He likes stew chicken, but he doesn't realize he's actually eating oxtail.
Wait,
You mentioned
what?
oxtail.
You tells him that it's stew chicken. You're the problem.
Yes,
But why
whatever.
would
You
you
are the
just tell him?
problem.
He like, I want some stew chicken. I was like, bro, that's.
Oxtail is the goated Caribbean dish.
I don't know. That's his mom. I don't know. That wasn't.
That's the greatest
what?
Caribbean dish.
With some children, you got just.
You got
I
light to him.
play the
You have to
game.
light to him. Yeah.
The first time he came here, my boyfriend, someone gave him, what was it? Not cow. It was cow foot. That was the first dish he
I've
ate
never had
here.
cow foot.
Was cow foot.
Yum.
And I said,
You like
"You're
cow
the
foot?
one."
I love Kofa.
I know your back strong.
Right there.
Yuck.
You don't see I meet boys? My track record speaks for itself.
Shut up. Sorry, yeah, your boy is wilding. He first trip, he eating cold foot.
I think that was like his first meal.
He's more authentic than me. I know.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
You had cold foot?
Jelly.
Hell no.
You
Yeah,
don't?
apparently with
No,
I never
it's a
even had
foot.
I
it.
don't like it too.
You have cold foot.
My-
Eat chicken foot too.
No, don't say that. No, my Jamaican barber, he said, yo, go to Corners and get me some chicken steppers. I'm like, chicken steppers?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, man, chicken steppers.
That can make someone go vegan.
Oh,
Literally.
my God.
Bro, you look at
But you know what's
some
crazy
free
when you
claws.
see them selling the chicken foot in the supermarket all packaged up?
I try not to look.
I looked, and the nails are still.
Yeah.
Because I see the chickens in my yard and I be looking at them and they walking all over
See
the
that your
shit
problem?
and-
No, you're missing an opportunity. You could be grabbing their legs and
Disgusting.
No, thank you.
Our Jay thing too. What he talked about a couple episodes ago.
Which part?
The Nest program has started.
Oh,
they have
yeah,
like
man.
17 farmers right now.
Get them chickens
cool.
going.
Producing
Get them
eggs.
local eggs.
Yeah, producing
Give me
eggs.
some local eggs. Anybody who don't want them, I'll take them.
Can we buy the eggs from them?
Yeah, they be selling them now. Oh, go Kirk's and buy local eggs.
Oh, like, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
they-
why I was trying
So
to
they're trying to
But they
increase the
try to get
production.
more.
Yeah.
They're trying to get it so like the majority of our eggs are all local.
They're doing a good job with the farming as well, the local farming, trying to get those initiatives up and everything.
Yeah.
I approve.
I approve. There you go.
And I see people gardening and stuff a
Yeah.
lot too. So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they
Food
did it. They
security.
have another initiative too, like some backyard farmer. Where you can go
that's- yeah.
and register and get like.
oh
a
yeah, I
package.
remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That.
yeah.
I don't have a green thumb. I think I would kill it all.
We know.
Listen,
Oh.
let me,
Yeah,
You're
there you go,
right.
Todd.
You're
Not with
right,
that
yeah,
You
attitude.
say do or don't.
You're
well,
I no
No
cat.
such
That
thing
believe
as
it
cat,
can't.
only will or won't.
will or won't.
So I will not garden.
She will.
let me
kill the
tell
plant.
you.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Lana, the OG plant.
Let me
man.
tell you
Ooh.
the two dispositions my plants have on the front porch. During rainy season, they're alive. During dry season, they're dead.
Oh no.
Stupid.
Well, I have a little plant my mom gifted me in COVID, and she's still there.
Dang.
Only when I go for vacation and come back, like that week, she neglected. But the minute I give her a little bit of water, she just.
Come back up, yeah, man.
But yeah, it's been since COVID. What's that?
This from your mom? This from
Really?
Yeah,
Oh my
fine.
God! I just realized you opened
Italian
it.
ice, bro.
Aw.
Shout out to mom.
You a candle kind of guy?
I am actually.
You like to light up the room in candles?
Aye.
I am. Yes, sir.
Oh, that what I be coming from the bedroom.
Hey.
You approve?
Hey, yo,
That's joking.
Yo, I saw your brother the other day with a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I felt so like, yo, it's just be jokes, bro.
You felt grown
disrespect
up?
your mom. Yeah.
Oh, like he don't be
I
paying you
quite-
no mind. Please.
I don't want to go watch out for it.
Calvin?
You better pay me some money.
Shout out to my brother.
Being there like Melvin, you want some eggs?
Well, we already talked about my whole family now, so I got shout out my sister too. I love you guys so
Shout
much.
them out. Shout them
Your
out.
sister's supposed to
My
cook for us too,
goodness.
you know. Shout out.
For you,
For us,
when I finally get down in the little apartment, we will cook something.
we can do
I
a we can do a
call
home warming,
you. Bring your own.
house warming.
Bring your own chair. That'll
You don't
be
got
your own
chairs for
egg.
us to sit on, bro.
I ain't got nothing for her. Bring your own chair.
I don't mind sitting on the floor.
Get,
mean, it's
get ready to that A.L. Thompson's. We can do a GoFundMe.
I done told you what to do. For your house warming, just pick out all the expensive items and put them on there. Somebody gonna buy something for you.
I can't with you. But yeah,
She said, "Bring your own chair."
bring your own chair.
BYOC.
I'll have the table. I'll have the table set for y'all, but for your chair. No, but that is standing joke.
That
That's
one.
the joke.
That one
Bring
BYOC.
your own chair.
That one.
Okay.
That's not been party anyway.
Home ownership has been humbling.
I'll bring my own late tour.
You bring no, that is connected and it's in my name now, so you can't speak to me.
Walk in there with a flashlight.
All that you
Kisha, you here?
Tell me a little bit more about that.
About what?
You said home ownership has been humbling.
Very humbling.
You thought it was easy?
Well, I didn't think it was easy, but you know my attitude is what I say goes. That not happening.
My goodness.
No, like even like this weekend, I had like a whole
Here,
plan.
there, poor thing, poor thing.
This weekend, I had like a whole plan. I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. And so I get up, I go to A.L. Thompson, pick out the things. And then the lady's like, oh, yeah, do you have your voucher? And I was like, voucher? She's like, yeah, they were supposed to send it to you. They not send me nothing.
Voucher
I'm
for
like,
what?
because when you, can I plug them or no?
Go ahead,
You
plug
might
your
have
thing,
to.
my
think-
girl. Nah,
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
Well, my service provider for internet is Logic, and they give you a voucher when you sign up, depending on the, I think it's megabytes or whatever. So with mine, I got 600. But when I signed up, I hadn't gotten the email as yet. But I didn't know that. I just thought I go to A.L. Thompson, they figured it out, my name on a list,
Oh, you
and
know-
I go get my stuff.
You know,
so
you know now though.
me and my son on Saturday, we go bright and early. We probably the first two in Al Thompson to pick out these things. And I get there and they're like, oh, you need a voucher or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll be right back. Logic open. Go to Logic. They're like, oh, it's going to take like 48 hours. I'm like, so I had to go back to the car with my tail top between my legs and be like, Joe, this is not happening today. After like hyping him up about, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And so I had to like distract him with something else. But like, you know, like in my mind, I'm like, this is the plan. This is what I'm doing. And it's not happening like that.
Did he approve of the 600 megabytes or does he need more? Because he a gamer. And
you think I busy with Joe? That for me to work from home. He lucky. When he paid the bills, he could up the megabytes he want.
Hey, that parenting always kicks in.
I'm making you comfortable. Like I saw this thing on TikTok the other day. The lady was like, we working our ass off because she's married. So she's like, we working our ass off to give these children their own room, and I got bunk with homeboy. I like, you know you right.
TikTok.
I like, you know you right. Like I should have my own room. Like whoever my significant other is, we will have separate rooms.
Damn, you want them?
I am. I need. Listen, rest is vital to my mood.
Oh, I've definitely.
You don't like cuddling?
No.
I've definitely called Kisha.
Just a little bit, but then after when I ready to sleep, I need to get away from me. That's correct.
So you just like turn your back?
That's correct.
Damn.
I've now called you at least twice on the weekends over the last couple of months, and then don't hear from you till like Monday, Tuesday. Like I was sleeping. But your mom, when I saw your mom now, I'd be like, yo, let's call Kisha, and she's like, I got home. She was sleeping.
Yeah, and I don't believe me. Like I have to sleep.
Yeah. How many hours a night do you sleep?
You sure you didn't need to go doctor?
I tried. Yeah.
Like if I diagnose you?
No. Like if I actually go to sleep. Like if I say, all right, I go into bed like 9:30, 10, I out for the count. Yeah.
9:30, 10?
That's correct.
What time you get up?
My first alarm goes off at 6:45. That just to be like.
Alarm.
Shake the shivers. I am not a morning person.
You're getting like what, 8 hours of sleep?
And then 7:15 is when I need to like get up. That is get up, go time. So between 6:45 and 7:15, like I kind of like do worship or I do grounding something. But then 7:15, go time.
How do people operate?
So you're getting like what, like 11 hours?
I need it, or else I will be miserable. I will be a crab.
As opposed to.
On that note, let me get any final comments and questions from the out of here.
No, this not even funny, but this weekend for true, somebody really told me that I'm mean. So now you telling me that? Rounding out the circle, and I'm like, I really don't mean to come off to be mean, but I know I can.
What did you actually do?
Yeah, they had to have a reason for saying
what happened? Give us some context.
And we were just talking about
8 hours.
Let's unpack this.
We were just talking about the tenure of our friendship, and I was just like pointing out certain things to them, and then they were like, "But you are this and this and that," and I was like, "Oh my God, you find me as mean?" And they were like, "Yeah, regular, like you normally tell." And I'm like,
"Damn, just like that."
So when were you planning to tell me that this is how? Like, no, everybody just lets me be in my rage.
We tell you that all the time.
No,
you don't listen
guys,
to us.
not all the time.
You don't listen back to the pods.
You need to get sponsored by Snickers, yo.
Yeah. No, I don't like Snickers. That can make me angry. Almond Joy.
Oh, what?
Or Ferrero Rocher.
If like almond joy is like the equivalent of an oatmeal cookie.
No, it is not.
Don't sleep on a good oatmeal cookie though. Don't sleep on a good oatmeal cookie.
Goodbye.
It's just a goodbye.
This is a great part.
Yo, one of my favorite ones like is 7 Mile Greens. I'm gonna give them the plug.
Oh, I've never had 7 Mile Greens. Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cookies at 7 Mile Greens.
They changed them, and I just want to know who I can write to. The cookie was so. I know people would drive there for the cookie.
Yo, if anybody's listening, can we please, if you have a connect, send him a message on behalf of the show. Victor needs his cookies.
Whoever made those cookies, yeah, don't switch. They switched them out to like a brand, like a franchise.
They might have got rolled over.
Oh, they used to be.
Nah, but it was like chocolate.
But that's what happened to
it was
chocolate. I don't want to laugh.
At Canton, that's what happened because the guy that used to make the dumplings, he got rolled over. Because one day I went and they're like, these not a regular dumplings. I literally, I thought it was just like an off day. And I went back again, the same thing, went back again, the same thing. I'm like, I literally asked him, like, what happened to the guy that make, like, what's going on? He's like, he got rolled over. This was years ago, though.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, boy.
All right, we talking about foods or something.
Nah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we gotta go. Raegan, thank you for joining us.
Anytime.
Did you have fun?
Absolutely.
Love the rings.
Thank you. Oh, your hand has some chikungunya on
it.
It's the gym.
You're welcome anytime.
Appreciate it.
Please get your rest. Thank you for the year that you've done your service to Miss Cayman. We appreciate you. Thought your speech was really good.
Thank you.
Really good ambassador to have on behalf of the country, man. So congratulations to you and your year. Make sure you get some rest.
I appreciate that. Thank you for always giving me the platform. I feel like the pod link up is where I was able to really get out the Raegan personality. So
no pew pew.
No pian pian. Miss Cayman, that's no pian pian podcast.
You let them know.
Wow, there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
and is there any future for the Raegan week?
Boy, we had this conversation a while ago, and I said, once I'm done Miss Cayman, it's the Raegan way again.
Hey.
So we shall see.
I'm excited.
Mean girl, what's up?
You need to have me and girl on there.
You know,
It's the Kisha way?
The Kisha way?
Or-
Yeah.
Clearly not.
so crazy because you know on Wednesdays I wear pink.
You wear what?
I am mean girl. But
I really don't think you're mean, though.
I wouldn't say it's
I
mean.
mean,
It's
Kisha-
aggressive. It's very. It could be.
Kisha,
very
you
aggressive.
pretty abrasive.
Yeah. You haven't seen it. They have.
True.
They have.
Keisha just come in here and be lighting us up for no reason, you know?
No.
But see, I feel like
reason.
that's
We know you
sometimes me,
said
though.
no good yet,
So,
Keisha already. Like we.
Sorry, what you said?
sometimes that's a little bit me, though. At Compass, I'm like, Seaford, Mark, Philip, blah, blah. But they love me.
Are you on my side? Is it a woman thing?
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
it's a woman in a
Probably.
male-dominated field.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah. See, like I feel like I have to assert my masculinity.
Also, you just gotta humble them sometimes.
Sometimes.
Seaford, bless his soul, he's a common victim.
Getting tag team out here right now.
Yeah. It's time to go. Todd said you want to go. So we got it here. I saw him flagging me. Chris is Mr. Cayman 2026. We're gonna bring it back.
You can start training now.
Yeah.
That means you gotta stop eating the cookies.
No body positive. Real quick, you've been watching the Link Up podcast. You know where to find us on IG at PodLinkUp on Instagram. Please follow, please like, subscribe, do all that stuff that Chris be telling y'all to do on YouTube. If you have any complaints, make sure you find him, tell him only. If you see me and Kisha out in the streets, please come up to us, talk to us, give us a hug. Tell us how good we're doing, how bad we're doing. We appreciate it the same way. So if you're in the car, you're in traffic, you know what I'm saying, you bogged down at work, you're not doing your work. Kisha, you remember how to do the outro or no? You're not paying attention right now, are you?
No, I'm looking at you.
All right, mean girl. So yeah, whatever you're doing, wherever you're watching us, wherever you're listening to us, whatever platform, we appreciate you and we thank you. Hopefully we'll be back same time, same place next week. You've been listening to the Link Up podcast.